Hello and welcome to Phantom Forces Weapon Spotlight, a series where I give a more subdued and informative look on the weapons of Phantom Forces. In this episode, I'll be covering the USAS12. The USAS12 is an automatic shotgun unlocked at rank 189 and is currently the highest ranked shotgun in the game. It fires 8 pellets, each dealing 19 damage after 35 studs and falls off to 9 damage by 110 studs. It fires at 450 RPM with a 1x body multiplier and a 1.2x head multiplier. The muzzle velocity is 1300 studs per second and the penetration depth is just 0.3 studs. It has high recoil with medium spread and holds 10 shells in the magazine with 70 shells in reserve of 12 gauge buckshot. The reload speed is 2.4 seconds and the empty reload speed is 3.3 seconds. The walk speed is 14 and the aim speed is pretty low at 14. The USAS12 excels at close range, and only at close range, not anywhere else. You're going to have to put yourself in harm's way and rush in to get this thing to work. And yeah, it has good spread for an automatic shotgun, but it also has abysmal damage. It hits like a wet noodle. Even at close range, you need to hit at least 6 pellets to the body to kill in one hit, so it's pretty unforgiving. And speaking of unforgiving, it has a 10 round magazine, and that's gone in like barely 2 seconds after you start firing in auto, plus the enormous recoil. And unlike the AA-12, the USAS doesn't have a drop mag attachment or anything, so have fun managing your ammo. Overall, the USAS-12 is a meme machine that chews through your ammo to turn people into a fine red mist at close range, and becomes rather impotent beyond close range. Honestly, I'd give it a B tier. It's not very good. Now, this is where I would usually talk about ammo conversions, but the USAS only has the usual shotgun pellet types. So I'll move on directly to attachments, but birdshot is always a good option, as you can see in the background footage. The semi-automatic conversion reduces your spread at the cost of fire rate and recoil recovery. This attachment should be considered purely through personal preference. It helps with your spread and locks your gun to semi-auto, so it has better ammo management and per shot performance. However, you lose that full auto spam, and maybe you want the full auto spam. So if you want it to be better on a per shot basis, use this attachment, but if you like full auto, then just don't use this attachment. And that concludes this episode of Phantom Forces Weapon Spotlight. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.